to this. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Mookie Betts stands in now, looks at that one inside. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. That one missed.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Turns and fires to Betts. Stays alive. Rodon ready. Here comes. And another ball. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting third, the catcher.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Betts leads off first with one away. And there's a foul ball. Rodon sets and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Muncy digs in. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch is outside. And strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
James Outman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off. He was late. Rodon fires. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run across around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Way high there. And the count is 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Man at second. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here in New York, and on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. And that's in the dirt. Smoked on the ground a second. Lux throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Juan Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. Hernandez snags it for the second out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Hard hit right side. They get the force. That ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the DH, Chris Taylor. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And ball one. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Two outs. Misses, and the count is 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, He's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Over to first, and he saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lux around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. And Freeman is retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Anthony Rizzo. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
So, man aboard, and now Gleyber Torres. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
And a strike to Gleyber. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Well struck left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swinging a foul straight back. Torres over at second, one down. And that one a little below the knees, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The Yanks trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. The Yanks leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Smith, an all-star a season ago, hitting 3rd in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That one finds the zone, 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1-2 now. And another ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one's in there. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be James Outman. Doubled in his first AB.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The lefty fires. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Ohtani back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boog, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Grounded out his first time up. Up and in, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. 1 out, bases empty. On a line, base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Man at first. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in halts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering is down low. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got it by him for the K. 2 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. On to the 4th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here comes Chris Taylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Just missed. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Taylor at first, 1 gone. Foul ball. The 1-1. That clips the corner. Popped up. Rizzo under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Slider misses outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Popped up. Drifts towards it. And that is that. 1 left for LA, but they lead it 3-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game. Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Gleyber Torres. doubled his first time up. And Glaber takes outside. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 24.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Mookie Betts.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely warming up as well. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to right, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with 1 gone. Here's Muncy to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Volpe over to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 1. Back in New York, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Austin Wells. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
At the belt and fires. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, James Outman. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And he deals. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Hamilton, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. That one way inside. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Moved to second, and he's back in safely. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Chris Taylor now. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Outman, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's Kike Hernandez. In the dirt, blocked. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, Juan Soto now.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Ohtani back to work. On the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
This one in the air. Settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Boots it. One down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
One out and a runner at second. And that's downstairs and outside. Gleyber Torres waiting to hit for the Yankees. Man at second.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball four.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
First and second, one out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, one out. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch, and he just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out, base is full. And fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. Daniel Hudson into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So bases loaded with one away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! He circles the bases, and they take the lead. It's 6-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And now here is Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Joe Kelly, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Line drive, short hop to third. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 1 for 3. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, pitches in there. Strike one. And here it comes. Now 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two on, 2 outs. In the air, left field, sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Kahnle.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson preparing to come on if needed. Loaisiga, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Strike one to Kike Hernandez. That one off the mark. And now 3-1. That's through there for a strike. That one hit to right. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air out towards right center. Judge makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. There's the strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Popped in the air, left field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Strike one. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Freeman hits it in the air. And it's foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Volpe settles underneath it, hauls it in to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Stanton now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. That misses off the outside edge. That one not close. 3-1 now. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Anthony Rizzo digs in now. Ball one there. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add a pair. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
In plenty of time to first, and Verdugo is set down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Pitching change here, Ryan Yarbrough.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here is Austin Wells. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Canely back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez, the power lefty, up as well. The pitch. There's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch. In for a strike. Going to count 1-2. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here comes Max Muncy. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 9-4.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Ron Marinaccio comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next to hit, James Outman. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. One down, base is empty, and that's in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now a chance for Teoscar Hernandez. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here comes Chris Taylor. In the air, right side. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. It's now 9-4. Back here in New York, bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. As the lefty gets to work. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Smoked on the ground, a second. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Wouldn't chase that time. Up and in, 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve misses outside. And a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, we go to the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. And he deals. There's a strike. Marinaccio. In his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The Yankees leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. And now it's even up. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Here's Mookie now. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Marinaccio is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 2 outs. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
9-4 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Mookie Betts will get us started. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Foul ball there. Next offering way off the plate. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Strike 1.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Had a good eye there. Strike 2. 1 out, bases empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, bases empty. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And he chases that one. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The lefty fires. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's too high, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So up next, James Outman. Little chopper rolls foul. Rodon ready. Here comes Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
That one outside, and it's 1-1. That clips the corner. Man at first, one away. The pitch. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone, a swing and miss or weak contact.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Swings through that. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Torres. That's out number 3. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Ohtani back to work. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Ohtani, the former rookie of the year. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Not even close there. Full count, 3-2. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Freeman tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Kike Hernandez. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Strike 2. Top of the third, no score. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot. 2-2 now. And Mookie takes. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Freeman at the plate and takes high there. Now snap throw to first. Betts back in standing. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A massive home run. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 down, nobody on. Top of the zone for a called strike. Struck him out looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Way inside. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one almost got him. Righty delivers. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The Yanks trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. The 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Gets under and pops it up. Muncy should have this one. And the inning is over. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Max Muncy. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Well struck, right field. Hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So man aboard, and the batter now, James Outman. And there's a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, left field, down the line, makes a nice running catch. 1 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez popped out and fouled ground first time through. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Outside low, and 1-1. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Rodon sets and deals. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count's full. Set down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Taylor at the plate now. That's ball one. This is off the inside, and that's ball two. Runner at second, 2 down. That one inside, and it's 3-0. Enrique Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Rodon fires. That's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped on a line. Judge makes the grab. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. They're up 2-0. Back now in the Bronx, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. There's a strike. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And that one is inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Judge comes up empty there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Juan Soto on deck for the Yankees. Three-two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action. Juan
Soto now. Fly to left his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The Dodgers leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Just missing there. And the count's even at 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Rodon back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one in there across the letters. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Hamilton also throwing. The Y to kick the pitch. Off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a man aboard, and now it's Gavin Lux. In for a strike, 0-1. Man at second, and it's even up. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts now. Fastball for a strike.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Turns and fires to Betts.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lux, the runner at second with one away. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missing inside. Ground ball right side. Slings to first, and Freeman is retired. And up to the plate is Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Clips the corner. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was. Right through there for a strike. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one almost got him. Runner at third, 2 away. That one almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Max Muncy at the dish.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. Soto raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And 1-2. And another ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. This one popped up right side. Freeman has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
2 down, nobody on.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, and now the center fielder, James Outman. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's in there at the knees. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And Hernandez is out. Chris Taylor now. There's the strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall, makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Taylor on at second with 2 down. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one inside. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 gone.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Foul ball. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He was late there, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing,
Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. The Yankees down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Inside ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He's 0 for 1. And a strike there to LeMahieu. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 4-0. Back in the Bronx, leading off, Gavin Lux. Weaver back to work. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez, a left-hander, also throwing. And the right-hander deals. And that one a little below the knees. And now 2-0. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And downstairs. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses outside. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Misses again, 5 in a row. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 1-0. Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Betts, the lead runner at second. Freeman on at first with nobody out. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Bases juiced, no outs. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is a big first out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one missing low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 3-2. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here comes Chris Taylor. Here's a high chopper. Fires across the diamond. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. Here is Aaron
The
Judge.
center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. Just missed. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
For the Yankees,
Here's Juan Soto.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right through there for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one down.
up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Man at first, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
.99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
The 1-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. tapped in front of the plate. And that one handled, sends it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. Swings through that one. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. The Yanks leave one. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
That one to first, Rizzo. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses, and it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're still in command. 9-0. Back in New York. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. The pitch. On the ground, right side. To first, and a quick out, number 1. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Verdugo in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. In the dirt, now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Soft contact in the air, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. That misses, and that is ball 1. The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike. Backed off the plate that time. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. That's outside. 3-2 down. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And they're down 9-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. The right-hander back to work. That's outside. Ball 1. Hamilton in his 2nd season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. The other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses. 1-1. That one drifts inside. And a foul ball. Line drive, pulls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's downstairs and outside. And that skips in the dirt. Right-handed reliever and a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And next for LA, James Outman. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Center field, sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we'll head to the bottom of the 9th with a chance at history on the line. Back in a moment. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. 3 outs from a no-hitter. That one misses. Ball 1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. And first offering is fouled off.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. A chance for the no-no right here. And that's outside. 1-0. And that one upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Juan Soto waiting for a turn at the plate. Righty delivers. Splits the plate. And now 3 balls and a strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And there it is, a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.